When you go to start an essay, what's the first thing you do? Most people would say they go to Google. But why? Google is a very convenient, easy, and fast way to get answers and information for your research paper, since most people wait until the last minute to start anyways. But most people don't know that Google contains many sites that are not reliable or credible. Did you know? Google lets sponsors pay to get the results to be on the top, which means the information you are reading could be false. Did you know? Two people could sit right next to each other and search the same thing, but they could get a different number of search results. Did you know? People can create fake sites that look like others just to deceive users. Before using any web page on the internet, you should evaluate the page using these three things. First, you should determine the web page's accuracy and authority. Ask yourself these questions. Can you determine who put the page together? What are the background credentials or authority of the author of the web page? And how would you verify the information presented on this web page? Second, you should make sure the web page you are viewing is current and covers the information you need for your paper. You should check the latest date on the web page to make sure the information is up to date. You should also ask yourself if the site provides the information on all areas it claims to cover. Lastly, you should review the web page for objectivity. You should ask yourself, do the authors present the information as fact or opinion? Does the web page present more than one viewpoint or opinion? And how can you determine who sponsors the web page? Once you check the web page for all these things, you should ask yourself one last and final question. Can you use this information for your research paper? Besides using web pages for research information, you could use scholarly journals, professional journals, or popular magazines. The characteristics for a scholarly journal include plain covers, very little advertising, they follow a format, have thin paper, and have a serious appearance. Professional journals have a bright cover, provide information of use to a particular industry, have no specific format, and advertising appeals to those in that field. Popular magazines have a bright cover, many pictures, have no specific format, and have a lot of advertising. When using databases for research, like EBSCOhost or OhioLink, you should keep these three things in mind to help you get a broader number of search results. Using the word "or" in the search operator will broaden your search results, while using the word "and" in the search operator will narrow your results. Using an asterisk will broaden your research by looking for multiple word endings. For example, if you put an asterisk after the word "child," it will bring up results using the words "children" or "children's." Lastly, don't give up, and if you're stuck, ask a librarian for help to get started. Once you have your topic and references selected, you begin writing your research paper. A proper research paper should include a title page, an abstract, an introduction, methods and procedures, results, a discussion, and a bibliography. First is the abstract. This is a summary of the entire paper. It should include your goals, objectives, results, and conclusions. It's typically one of the last parts to be written since you can't determine these things right away. Second is the introduction. This has three main purposes. First, it provides background and information for your topic. Second, it describes the focus and purpose of the paper you are writing. And third, it gives an overview of what is contained in the paper's various sections. Third is the procedure. This section describes what you did and how you did it. The goal here is to give the reader enough information to repeat your work if wanted. Fourth is the results section. This is where you prove your point with the data and some description to help your reader recognize your important points. Fifth is your conclusions and discussion. This is where you state what you have proved or learned with your research. Last is your bibliography. This is where you will put all the references you used in your paper. The Writing Center is also a great place to help you get started on a research paper. The main things to remember are: do not wait until the last minute, do not rely on Google, and ask for help. Finding the right information to start your research paper might seem hard, but following these hints and using the help provided will make this process a lot easier.
The questions would be, what's the easiest part of doing this?
What do you mean?
As far as what was the easiest part of doing the presentation?
Nothing?
Nothing?
No.
No, it was nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Anybody else want to answer questions? Or answer them?
Did your shirt come close?
Yes, it's attached.
I'm not quite sure what it is.
It's attached.
Yeah, my skirt
Oh,
is attached.
it's attached? I saw it on the mannequin. I really liked it, but
Oh, you should.
that's cute.
Yes, it is.
that's what you're instead.
All right. Would you please breathe deeply? Chemistry is sitting next to psychology. They can help in a number of different areas. All right, so then, well, I want to know more about, you said in high school you never did any singular speeches?
It was always groups. I never did one or groups. I never.
How? Oh, real?
What?
What?
No,
You had to.
What school do you
No,
go
I
to?
had like where I would just like talk about a PowerPoint, but like it was completely informal. It was for like a cooking class. It was a joke. I've never had something like formal like this. Like
okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm about to throw up.
No, that one I can't help with. I'll throw up too. Mom doesn't do well with cleaning up after those things. All right, so you're saying some of your high schools that this isn't even on the radar screen. Okay, that we need to know that from the integrated core point of view. Okay, so it was nerve-wracking to see. Okay.
I feel like I should be like taught how to do this.
Well, I thought you were.
I haven't been taught how to do this.
Because we had to, I mean,
I
in
read like
ancient,
speech class.
okay. Gee, I had them in high school and college. Okay, well, but you did good, so don't panic. All right, so are you, oh my goodness. We're still recording.
Okay, hi.
All right, hang on. I was just busy and we're still recording. Hang on.